What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here again. About to do some video series. I'm probably not gonna like label it video one, two, and three, but I'm gonna do a whole bunch of videos surrounding manifesting just on small parts because I know I try to do a whole lot in one video. Then my videos are 50 minutes. I don't mind doing a 50-minute video, but everybody's not gonna watch a 50-minute video. So I'm gonna do some shorter videos. So this one is going to be the first one. This is going to be on the spreadsheet and the compounding calculator. So the spreadsheet and the calculator. And we're just going to go over one stream of income, and that's just going to be the income you get from the auto trader, from the auto trader. So what you know our motto, we can't make you a millionaire overnight, but we can show you how to trade consistently to begin living the life you've always dreamed of. And it's an income disclaimer. Past profits are not evidence of future gains. What we did yesterday don't mean we're going to do it tomorrow. One day we did 21%, the next day we did 1%, one day we did 10%, we did 5%. It's going to vary. You can't make the market do what the market's not going to do. We just got an awesome trader that bot that trades with the market as it does what it does. All right, so let's go ahead. We start right here. Can't make you a millionaire overnight. And if this is the first video you see, and for whatever reason, you chose to join just because you see this video, all you have to do is come back to my link. It'll be in the comment section, and you'll just come all the way down to the bottom and pick where you want to join in at. Where you want to join at. These are the yearly. So if you're going to do CEO, I would say do it yearly. The CEO, when we go through this, you'll see that the CEO doesn't have a performance fee. So there's 25% performance fee. Even though it's 25%, you'll see the difference between 25% and no performance fee. And then you can choose which one you like the most. Then you got the monthly prices, which are still, these prices are still good until the 15th of April. And then they're going to go up. So and these are yearly prices. And as you can see, you save a little bit of money when you do it yearly. Right here, you save half because once this goes, but right here, it's already half. But once it goes up, well, you can see it's half right there. You know, didn't even have to go to say all that. All right, and I like to talk a lot, so that's why I need to go ahead and shorten these videos. All right, so let's jump into. We're gonna start with the calculator. And while I say start with the calculator, you can see I already been playing with the calculator. I always play with the calculator. I mean, it just keeps you motivated on what's to come and what's to come. And I don't mind starting with low numbers like this because this will help you give you something because the bot, we did 70% in January. We transitioned between February and March from a new, from one, what you call broker to a new broker, and then getting everybody over. And by the time we got settled, the bot still did 30 something percent just that month, just in the moving and going on and off. So we got a great thing here. We have a very great thing here. But like I said, income disclaimer, past profits, because like January was, but it ran all January. So just in transition and all that. So now it's starting back up where it's not going to be turned off again. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I just can't, guarantee you anything because there's a lot of risk involved. But we haven't had a losing day yet. We haven't had one negative day yet. So that should already tell you how we're rolling, and we're rolling strong. So, so just playing with these little numbers right here, $500 and 30. Just saying you would average 30% for that month, and you did it for 24 months. So pretty much like say for 24 months, you got to average of 30%. So I'm saying we already did more than 30% all 2021. They did more than 30% in 2020. They did 38% was the average. 37, right between 37 and 38, but closer to 38% when you average out the numbers. So I just want to put 30%. So 500, 30 months, 30%, 24 months. That gets you at $275,000. Where else could you put $500 in and get you 275,000 dollars within 2 years? And then I love this because you can go down the list and you see what you're doing in months and how it's stacking, 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 stacking. So what I like to say, and it's totally up to you. Remember, this is your money. Your money. But what you do is you try to find a point where it just starts stacking to, like, say if you don't want to wait the 24 months and you don't need the $275,000 at one time, or whatever you want to do. Say if you need money, like, within a year or with some time frame. So what you do is you come down here, you find a point where you are on your trading and figure out what you want as an income. If your financial goal is to have $8,000 a month, so I need $8,000 a month to get what I need, somewhere between $7,000 and $8,000 a month. You can stop right here at month 15, and it's making 25,000. So if everything it does 30%, and if it does more, you're gonna make more. But right here, it's like between $7,000, $8,000. What's it? 270, 592. That's a $322. So 7,600 and something and some change that you're gonna get right here a month if it just does 30%. So if it does 20, of course it'll be a little less. But we haven't had a 20% month. They had one in 2020. It was like 27%. It was the lowest. So it's only like 3% away. So it's not going to be too much different. But everything has been more. But like you said, you got to always do the income disclaimer. But from what we've done, just to show you, this is the numbers I'm going off of. I'm not promising you that's what it's going to do. I'm just showing you what it has done. And that way it keeps us, regulated. So between this month and this month, you have $8,000. So you can just stop at month 15, keep this 25,000 in there. Don't never touch $25,592.95. Let that stay. But you can withdraw everything from after that it produces a month. So if it does 7,000, can you not live off $7,000 a month? There are people working that don't make $7,000 a month. You know what $7,000 a month is? In 10 months, that's $70,000. So you're already at $70,000. $84,000 paycheck that year. If you're not making $84,000 at what you're doing now, this is excellent money. Just think about it that way. And I love the numbers. I'm not like like a super math geek. You got some guys that's like the guy that did the spreadsheet. He's a math geek. But I like to play with the numbers. So say if you could wait one more month and you like, you know what, I'll wait for one more month to get to 10,000. What's that short? $18 short of $10,000 a month. So we wait to month 16, and everything it does 30%. And if it does 40, you make it more. If it does 50, you make it more. If it does 60, you make it more. If we get another 70% month, you're making more. If you get 20%, you're not losing much. You're not losing much. And let me show you, because I know a lot of times I say it. I want to take this number. This is how you do it. You get to a certain spot, and you're like, yeah, so if I want to stop here, now let me see what would happen if my money changes. So you'll take that number, you take it back up to the top, put it in here, paste it, and just do 20%. And then you'll see what you'll get on month one. It goes from 39,000. Hold up. Oh, it goes up to 39,000. So 20% from 33 to 39, that's still $6,000 you made that month. 6,600, no, 6,600 and some change that you made for this month. So the bot did 20%. You'd be like, oh, I had 30% in, but you still made $6,700 in a month. Let's say $6,600 a month. So I'm looking at the 33 and the 39, because 6 to that. Yeah, it's 6,600 and some change in a month. And it didn't do what you expected it to do. $6,000 a month, 10 months, 60,000, $72,000 paycheck. If you're not making $72,000 now, how much money is that to you? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's 20%. So say if it did 40%. Remember, we started off with the 30. We already know what it's going to do if it does 30, right? So say if it does 40%. It goes from 33,000 to 46,000. You got a $13,000 a month. Say if it does 50. It goes from 33,000. That's a $16,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to stop there because we say 20 to 50. So you can play with this calculator as much as you want. I'm right here at forex21.com. I'll put them in the comments also. And then the spreadsheet, once you join, we give you the spreadsheet. Because one of our CEO manifestors made that spreadsheet. So you get it when you join. So that's just playing with those numbers. And remember, this is the CEO calculations. So if it did 50 and it's 25, you would still have to do another calculation to take away the 25% that they would get if you didn't have CEO. So, okay, so let's say, let's do it this way. Pull up a calculator. All right, so we got 49 minus 33. Let's get this one, 33 to a. The way my numbers be accurate. $33,270.83. It's right there. All right. $16,635. So what you want to know is then we're going to do times it by 0.25. So to take $4,000 off. So that's what would be your fee that month. So you would end up having 12,000 and some change that month if you're royalty or platinum. It's $12,000. Still, you're still killing it. That's what we say. It don't matter. Get in where you fit in and then grow to go where you want to go. But don't just not get in. Get in where you fit in. Because what I do the most is I get when my new guys are joining, I find out what they're working with. And when they tell me what they're working with, and they say, I want to do platinum, but I'm going to invest 10,000. I'm like, pump your brakes. Why don't you just go and pump and do CEO, because you don't have to worry about the performance fees in the beginning. You don't have to worry about them in the beginning, and your money will catch up. It'll catch up with each other. It will definitely catch up, and I'll show you in a minute on the spreadsheet that it catches up. So only thing you got to do is from here is just take out the 25%. 25%. Or we could just go ahead and do, let me say 50 times 0.25 is 12.5. So on here, we'll just do 37.5. So for the 50 month, it'll be 37.5 for everybody else. That's not CEO. So from right here, 37.5, you get to 47, which is that $12,000 that I was just talking about, that you still get. So you can see, you do the math, you just play with it. So if you're coming as CEO, you can do the full number, and that's what you get. If you're not, you got to take 25% off of that number, and then that's how you do it. So if it's a 40% month, 25% off of that is 10. So that means while CEOs are getting 40%, platinum and royalty is getting 30%. And that's how you do the difference. So matter of fact, we can look at it real quick. You got 30%. They went from 33,270 to 43. You made $10,000 that month, right? So if you were CEO, remember it did 40,000. We took 25% off for your performance fee. If you were CEO, you did 13,000. So you did $3,000 more this month. You see, you got 33, 46. And of course, I mean, 3,300. You can add the numbers up. $3,309, it looks like it is, that you made more on that side. So you made 10,000 on one and 13,000 on another. You know what I'm saying? You win, 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 win. But just when you just look at your compounding, how it goes, how it rolls. So this is how you start adding up your money. Just think about the month that you want to have, but then take 25% off of it and roll with it. And just see how it grows, because the numbers don't lie. Numbers are going to add up. Compounding is going to compound, going to compound, going to compound. And why I don't mind using these numbers, because like I said, the bot did between 37 and 38% last year, the whole year. It was the average. 38. Let's just do this. So say if you was $1,000 guy, you put it in, you did 37%, put $1,000 in, right? Let's go all the way down here and see how much money you would have made if that did that for. Well, in 1 year, if you did what they did, 43,000 $43,000. You took $1,000 and turned it into $43,000. So at this point right here, shoot, even before this, depending on what you want a month, that's what I'm saying. Depending on what are your needs, you might be a $5,000 guy. Like, yo, if I have $5,000 a month, I'm living way above my means. You can stop here, 17 to 23. That's over $5,000 a month. So you can get a month 9 and be like, I'm done. So anything I can make over, I'm just gonna leave my 17,000 in there, and everything it makes over 17,000, I'll take that money with. You can do it that way. I mean, it's up to you. It's your money. You just got to figure out what works for you. What are your financial goals? What are the financial desires of your hearts? I'm giving you the plan, and the tool is right here. The plan is to put your money in and let it work. The tool is this is where you're going to put your money, because the bank's doing about 2% a year, if that. With all the fees and all the other stuff, I don't even know if you get to 2%, but you'll know. You'll know what your bank account did. Or you go to month 10 and you can stop, and that's another $8,000. Or you can go to month 11 and stop, and then you're making $12,000 a month. $12,000 a month for every time it does, the 37%. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So we get a bunch of 50% months straight back to back. That means the people that are royalty and platinum are getting 37.5% a month. So everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. You can see where your money turns. So you get the 12 months is 43. And if you just stop there, you got an extra 16, what's that? 43, $16,000 coming in. That's more than $16,000, like $16,180 some dollars. $170 some dollars. So it's just crazy. And it's crazy. Numbers don't lie. And if you can hold in a little longer, it just gets better and better and better. I mean, you go from here, if you could wait one more month from not making $16,000, this joint jumps up $23,000. Do you see that? If you wait to month 13, now you're making $23,000 a month, depending on what it does up in here. $23,000 a month if it just does 37%. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I want us to tell you, you need that. Or if you could hold off the whole year, you sitting on one. Let me see that start. Let's go 1, 2, 3, boom. $1.9 million just for 37% a month. If you can wait 2 years. I mean, I'm not gonna say you. I don't say you could be greedy with your own money, but you could be greedy with your own money. But do you make $50,000 a month right now? Look at this. This is $40,000, $43,000, $42,000 right here a month. If it's just 37%. If you come here to month 16, oh my gosh, that's like almost $60,000. That's $56,000. Let me see. Yep, $56,000 a month. 56 on month 16. 37%. Low ball numbers. So, I mean, if 67,000 enough, I mean, you're already at more than $500,000 a year. If that ain't enough, I mean, you can still just wait or just go to your goal of that 1.9 million. You get that 1.9 million, you just wait a few more months and do the 1.9 million. Or just take that $60,000 out that first month, take that as a salary, because who makes, I mean, where do you got to work to make 60? It's cops out there getting shot at that don't make $60,000 a month. There are military personnel. Most of the military personnel are under $60,000. It ain't until you get to like E7, E8 that you start making money like that. So, or like the officers, you start making money. So you think about it, everybody's not, well, E6 is probably make. So say everybody's E5 and below don't make that amount of money. And they're out there putting their life on the line for us. So you can just take that out, hold that to the side for a year, and then keep compounding. Whatever you choose to do, it's your money. But you got to have a plan. Just don't get in here and get greedy and start taking out the first few $100 because you'll never make it this far. You got to let it compound. Let it compound. Let it compound. And these should be your set it and forget it. So if you do royalty, of course, you'll have 3 bots. So you have one bot. I always say do the 80-10-10 rule. If you got 5,000 to invest, put 500 in one account, 500 in the other account, and 4,000 in the other account. That's how you do it. 4,000 in the one that you want to take money out. If you got to take out monthly, put it in the biggest account and just let it grow. And then take out how you need to take out. And that's how it works. And it's just me just playing with these numbers. So you can see, and of course, every time all it does, if you have more to put in, it just doubles. So that 1.9 turns to 3.8. See? Right there in the middle of 3.75. So you go all the way down, 3.8. It just doubles. So if you could put more money in front, you get to your goal a whole lot faster. So in 8 months, you can make $10,000 a month. If you don't need that amount of money, you right here that's $6,000 a month at 7 months. But I would say, 4 more thousand, wait 1 more month. If you can, wait 1 more month. But even if you wait 1 more month to go from the 6 to the 10, you wait 1 more month, you going straight up here to 45, you $12,000 a month. Then you get 12. And if you could wait off on the 12, then you jump up to 6. This is almost $17,000 a month. And then if you could just wait that much longer, you're up to 24,000. I mean, the numbers don't lie. The numbers are right there. Remember, this is still only 37%. This is the low ball number. Low ball. So if you could wait just a little longer, you get to the point where right here, month 16, this joint goes from 300,000 to 421,000. That's $120,000. Let me see, $121,000 actually. So let me see, 8, 1, 9, 6. Yep, because the 9 and the 8 go together. No. Yeah. Okay, so it says $113,000. It's still over $100,000 in 1 month. It doesn't really matter where the number's at. $113,000 in a month. You can just take that. You're a millionaire. You're already a millionaire. Think about it. You got $300,000 in an account that's just there. That's your money. That's nobody else's money but your money. But now you're making about $100,000 over every month on your money. You can stop right there. You wanted to be a millionaire, you're already a millionaire. Just think about it. If you just wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it does the 113,000, if you wait 6 months, 7 months, you already have it. You got 300,000 in there and you made another 700,000. That's $1 million. You're a millionaire. You're making $100,000 a month. You're a millionaire. Because you can live like a millionaire. I'm not saying go out and blow all your money. I mean, that's up to you what you do with your money, but that's just stupid. It's like the guys in football. Like, as soon as they get a contract, you got a $2 million contract, but you buy a $5 million house. No, dummy, no. Go get you a nice $500,000 house. Plenty, especially if you're down south. They got a house like up north, like my house up north. It probably be a couple $1 million. But since I'm down south, I didn't have to pay that much. It's way cheaper down here. So you get what you want for what you pay for. Now, depending on different areas. And we got some areas that's just to live in that certain area, you pay a lot more money. That's kind of what we had to do. But you pay a lot more money, but it's still awesome. However it works out for you. But just don't go kill your whole paycheck on a house. That's stupid. That is so stupid. Keep your money in your account, get you a nice ride, and then just travel. Do some ministry, give, take care of people, do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do some stuff. Not just for you, for others. And tell other people about this. You shouldn't wait this long to tell people about it. You should have been telling people way back when you seen it working up in here. Or shoot, just wanted to start working in the first 30 days. You're like, yo, you got to jump on this. So by the time you get here, everybody you know should already be in. And then everybody they know should already be in by the time you get here. You're making 100,000. What is there not to tell nobody? And look at a little bit of time. Where are you going to go right now to make $100,000 a month in 17 months? And then every month after that. And he said, oh, well, what if it doesn't do? Okay, I love it. I love it when you say stuff like that. But what if it only does 20% the next month? I love it when you say stuff like that. I love it. Let's see. So it went from 300,000 to 369,000. So you made 61,000. Oh, your pockets, you broke. You might have to go get on welfare or something, right? You made 61,000 in a month, right? Right? No. You're not making 61,000 a month now. I mean, think about 61,000 a month. That puts you at $720,000 a year. No, she said, yeah. So how much further from being a millionaire are you if it only hits 20%? I mean, I'm just working. Just just work with me. Just work with me. Just work with me. Just work with me. And it's crazy. It's astronomical when you look at it when you start with numbers here. Because remember, we only go to 24 months. I could make it 36, 48 if I want to and go further, but this is where you would have been anyway. And say it just kept doing 20,000. Look at this. This don't make no darn sense. So you get back to, so you wait 3 months and then you're making $100,000 a month off of the 20%. This is what we call a win, 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 win. All right, let's say forget it. You know what I'm saying? Wait 4 months. Now you're making $130,000 a month. Well, $127,000 a month. Are you making that now? Think about it. This is where you can be. This is you can get here. We have the tools to get you where you need to be. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Now, you got to think about this too. There are people, and I got a few on my team that have some money. And depending on what you put in the beginning, you can see these days a whole lot sooner. I don't usually do this on here, but say if you put 10,000 in the bank, we're going to leave it at 20%. And let's just see how it grows. You get to month 9, you're already making $10,000 a month. Month 9. If you wait to month 11, 13,000. And you see how it grows, 12. That's 16,000. I mean, just look. And look how it grows. This is crazy. At 20%. 20%. So if you only did 20% the whole time in 20 months with $10,000 in there, you're already making, let's go to 21 months. That's closer. All right, let's go 22 months. 22 months, you're making $100,000 a month. At 20%. And this is low ball. This is like low ball into the low ballers. And like I said, gotta say income disclaimer. We haven't done 20%. It's always been over. So just going off, I mean, can't use past profits for future gains, but I'm just telling you, this is what the bot has done, is what I'm telling you. That's what I'm going off of, what it has done. And you have to use your heart and your mind to figure out if this is what you want to do or not want to do. All right, I played too much time on this. I need to spend a little bit of time on this calculator. And I won't spend too much more time because you pretty much already get the gist of it. All right, so this is your calculator, your handy dandy calculator. So what it shows, and it's easier for you to see, right here, I have $1,000 going in, 40%, 40% gain that month. And this is how it goes for 40%. So this is what you're gaining, 40%. That's your profit, because 1,000, 40% of 1,000 is $400. So you got 1,400, then it just gains. And at the end, you're at $3.2 million if you wait 24 months. But just like the same, you can come up in here, and you're still over $1 million. When do you want to cash in? It's up to you. Right here, you're at what? 83, 84? No, that's 304,000. So it would be $87,000 a month. $87,000 a month. Or you want to come here and wait. And remember, this is like 1 through 12. I just never changed it because that's the way he did the spreadsheet. So yeah, 1 through 12. So that's like 1 through 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. In 18 months, Where else in 18 months can you wait and start making $170,000? Wow. $170,000 off of $2,000. I mean, off of $1,000. $170,000 off of $1,000. And you can see we're here at June, right? June. So if we go here, change this to 2,000. That was June. June is at 426. Make sure you're looking at it. And I change this to 2,000 because some people just be cheap and they know they got another $1,000. Another $1,000 hanging around. We go back to June. It's at 8. You're making 200,000. You back to the 400 back here, and then that turns into another 170. Was it 65? Another $174,000 a month right here in April now. Or you go back to here, you're making $120,000 a month. Look at this. This is crazy. You're making $90,000 a month now in February. I mean, what do you want to make a month? It's up to you. You got to figure that number out. I mean, some people might just be happy right here with the $22,000, $23,000 a month. Or maybe they'll wait. They need 30 a month. Well, we just like Jordans and you like a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, we need $30,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Jabata Jordans. That's cool though, and I like that because you're not one of those mentally ill people that just make you spend your whole check on one pair of sneakers. It's stupid. But you'll actually make sure you got a whole lot of money where everything else is being taken care of, and then you can still do what you need to do. And it's just crazy. And remember, with Royalty and CEO, you have 3 bots. So you can either have one bot to the kids, one bot that you're just going to use for savings, and one bot you're going to live off of. It's up to you what you do. And this is the difference. So this is the CEO because it has no performance fee. So I just want you to see what this looks like. So we're going to go back here. We had 113,000 in December, saying $2,000. Now we're going to go up here and show you what it looks like with the performance fee. All right. So that 113,000, well, actually, the numbers are not going to actually stay the same because the 25% knocks it off. But it gets you back in that range from the 113,000, which was right here on December. Now you're in between 113,000 right here in March. So between March and April, that's where you'll start making money. So that's month 13, 14, and 15. Month 15 and 16. That's when you'll start making the money. Making around the same amount of money. And then it just starts growing. And it starts growing and growing. So now you up to, so to make $100,000, you at month August, which is month 20. So in 20 months, you're now making $114,000 a month. If you don't do CEO. So go back, let me see. CEO, you're making your first $100,000 a month, and CEO at month April. So month 16. 6 more months. Actually, that's less than 6 months. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. August. So 4 more months. Yeah, 4 more months you would have to wait. You will have to wait if you did to start making your first $100,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. April. Well, shoot. No, that's March. Golly. I love this thing. March, you're making your first $100,000 a month. So March. And then with the performance fee, 25% for platinum and royalty, you come down to, I think we said it was August. August is your first over $100,000 a month. I mean, right here, you're making $98,000, 92. Hold up. Get my math right. You're short $12,000, $88,000 right here. Yeah, you're making $88,000. I mean, that's in a month. And like I said, this whole video is just for spreadsheets and calculators. So if it's like 10, 20 minutes, it just is what it is. because that's what it's on. And just going over enough for you to see how it works so you can know how to plan what you want to do. And that's what I do. And I don't mind doing it and keep on doing it. And that's what we're going to keep on doing. So it lets you kind of figure out, oh, I stopped sharing my screen. Let's go back to that. Share. All right. It makes you, only thing that these little things, I need to figure out a way to push them up some. Or bring my spreadsheet. Oh, you know what? Let me see if can I bring my spreadsheet down some? No. All right, that's good. I gotta hit that. All right. There we go. Then I ain't gotta worry about hitting my menu commands while I'm doing this. Okay, so that's where we at. And just to show you real quick, if you have, so say, you know, there's some people that have 5,000. Now, I have people that have way more than that in there. Actually, I have more than that in there myself. But what I'm saying is there, you can have 5,000 in there. And this is with the platinum royalty. Remember, royalty has 3 bots. And this is what you're making with the 25%. So your first $100,000 a month, and I just do $100,000 because like that's just, you know, everybody wants to be a millionaire. So, and you shouldn't want to be anything other than that because it gives you a lot more money to do more things in life. So right here is your first, this is month in May. With the 25%, you're making your first $100,000. It's actually $130,000. Oh, no, here we go. Well, I always go to the second one. That's what it is. It is actually April. So in 16 months or $5,000 in, if you're platinum or royalty, you're making this much. If you're making this much money a month, you're probably CEO by it because you're going to pay for the fee to go in. So I'm just saying, if there's ever a time that the CEO just runs out for whatever reason, which I really don't see it, because I know we had a cap at one point, but then they opened the cap. At this point in time, you're going to be CEO. So is nobody going to be making as much money this time that's not going to be trying to be CEO? So I just thought about that. That's why I like doing these videos, because you kind of learn when you're teaching. So at that point in time, if you're $5,000 in, when you start coming in, you're going to come in at the top. And your first $100,000 kicks in January. Wow. That really, okay, actually it's here in December. So it's a good Christmas present. So in December, all does 40%. You jump from 283, 396. So your first $100,000 a month is coming in here. You're already a millionaire. So if you don't need the money, or you just take that 100,000 out the first time, keep your 283, 469, 56 in. Don't touch that. Take what's over top of it. Do that the first month. I mean, that's a year income for most people. If my thing, no. I ain't gonna say most people. For some people, because some people don't even make that much money in a year. So that's your monthly income. So you can take that out and then just keep letting it compound. Just go compound. Just try not to blow it. You know what I'm saying? When you get here. So by this time, I mean, you talking about paying off your house in like 2 years. I mean, so many things you can do. And look, that turns into $16 million if you can hold off all the way to the end. But what I'm saying is it don't stop there. That's just where it ends if you wait. You won't go in there and take the whole 6. You got to be crazy. I mean, you're a millionaire. Right here, matter of fact, let's just show you this one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video because I'm getting long and these numbers are just getting crazy and it's beautiful, but it's crazy beautiful. If you stop right here in July, you're making $1 million a month. That's more than $1 million a month. So it's like $1.2 million a month. That's what you're making a month. So you're already in 7 figures, 8 figures actually. You're 8 figure. You're 8 figure in the air. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you wait that long and just take one of those checks out, you might as well just let it go back to compounding. Because right here, there's nothing. Your money just going to make money. It's just going to make money, make money, make money, make money, make money. That's all it's going to do. It's all it's going to do. And these numbers are, and you will get this spreadsheet. You can use the compounding calculator to see the same thing I'm showing you right now. The numbers are accurate. The numbers on the spreadsheet match the numbers on the calculator. And it shows you the different things you can do if you have money to put in. 7,500. And you put it in. Your first $100,000 month will come right here between November and December. $122,000. What can you do right now with $7,500 and in 11 months be making $100,000 a month? I'm listening. And it's good that I can't hear you because nothing you can say. Look at that. So your first $1 million month comes now in June. So that's $1.2 million again. 1.28. I mean, that's another $80,000. People are not even making the $80,000 a year. You're making 1.28 a month at this point. And if it goes to 20, you're still making $1 million. If it goes to 50, 60, see, we ain't even talking about 50, 60, 70%. It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, it's crazy. I really want to jack my spreadsheet up, but I could put some stuff in here, but change the numbers, but I don't want to mess with it. But you can play with it on your own when you join and get in. So this is the spreadsheet. It's your boy Terrence Gibson, man. Telling you I love you. Join my team. If I'm not the one that sent you to this video, go to whoever sent you in the video. But if you were seeing this video for the first time and it's my video, join me and my team. We're growing like crazy and we're here to help each other out. All right. Love you. Come join. Help you reach the financial desires of your heart, your financial goals. That's all we're here to do. You, your children, your children's children, your people, everybody you know, everybody we know. We want everybody to get this. All right? All right. Love you. Take it easy. Matter of fact, like, subscribe, and rock that bell also. All right, now I'm going.